Hi everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today is day 16 of Create December, and our prompt is hope. So I decided to work in my project life. I'm going to be sharing week 45 and 46 in one video. Now, we went and saw Tori Amos in week 45 live, so all my photos for this week is going to be about that day. I really hope to see her live again. I've seen her so many times I've lost count, but I enjoy it every single time. But anyways, I decided to change up most of my pictures into black and white because if you guys have ever been to a concert, the lighting is horrible for taking pictures, and I find that black and white kind of saves the day. Also, I stuck to a lot of pink cards because one of those photos has that blue and pink lighting, so I thought it worked really well. I just added a label to this photo of my sister and I and my best friend, and now I'm going to be using this 3x4 card to stamp out week 45, and I'll also be adding a little heart right above it. I've been really enjoying this month. Creating and crafting and being creative every single day has been so much fun, and I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. I really enjoyed it that I have been thinking of doing this again. Not anytime soon, I need a break, but maybe in the months to come. Now, a lot of these cards that I'm using this week are from the Kelly Purkey November release main kit. I believe the Everyday Magic came from Studio Calico, but the rest is Kelly Purkey. I'm going to be adding some pink sequins to this black and white 3x4 card just to add some color. And then I will be stamping on my next 3x4 photo of Tori Amos playing live. I'm going to use my Little Magic stamp set. This also came in that Kelly Purkey kit, and I'm going to stamp out a Little Magic right under the stage with some white Brilliance ink. This next 4x6 photo is just us being silly and excited about this concert. I decided to use my Kelly Purkey Crazy One stamp set, and I'm going to use my Brilliance ink to stamp out Here's to the Crazy Ones. I really love the stamp set just because we all have crazy moments and funny people that, you know, surround us every day, so these stamps work perfect. But I will be adding a flip pocket. I have two photos of Tori Amos on stage, and I decided to add a flip pocket because I just want to add as many pictures as I can. Now I'm out of flip pockets, but I will share with you what I'm going to add in my flip pocket. I'm going to be working on this 4x6 card. I'm just trying to decide which one I want to use. I end up using a Kelly Purkey one with a Heidi Swap die cut. I've had a lot of questions lately about how am I able to stamp on my selfie paper and not smudge my stamping. I've been doing this for a long time, and I've found certain techniques that work for me. I don't know if it will work for everybody, but this is what works for me. Now, when I started stamping on my photos, I literally stamped down and pulled my stamp straight up, especially using white Brilliance ink. That worked really well for me. I think when your hands are steady and you don't like put any pressure on your stamps, it will not smudge. But because I've been doing it for a while, I give a little pressure on my stamps because I can do that. I know it won't smudge with me because my hands are pretty steady. But if you feel like your hands aren't steady enough, or you're a beginner, I would definitely just stamp down, don't put any pressure, and pull your stamp straight up. Now also, the White Brilliance ink takes a while to dry on selfie paper. I usually keep them out of my page protector until they dry, so I leave it out for a few minutes, or I'll use a heat gun if I'm in a hurry. Now don't worry about it melting or anything like that. Your selfie paper can take water and can take the heat, so you can use your heat gun if you just don't have the patience to wait for it to dry. But anyways, I'm done with week 45 and I'm going to be moving on to week 46. Now, week 46, I didn't have a lot of pictures, not a lot of things were going on, so I decided to go with a smaller page protector. I'm going with a 9x12. I will go through my Studio Calico kit to find some cards that match my photos. And I can't explain how much I love that plaid 3x4 card. It is so cute. So I'm going to use it as my title card, and I'm going to stamp out week 45 with my Allie Edwards week stamp. I feel like my title card needs a little something, so I'm going to be adding a white acrylic heart, and I felt like this heart kind of brightened my card a little bit. Then I will be moving on to this 4x6 photo of the amazing trees. This is my drive when I drop off my kids to school, and I think it is beautiful. So I decided to use my Kelly Perky Orchard stamp set and stamp out fall. And you can see while I'm stamping, I'm really careful and I take my time. I don't put a lot of pressure on my block, so when you stamp, you don't get those smudges. But anyways, once I am done with that, I'm going to be moving on to the next 4x6 photo of my daughter's orchestra concert. It was beautiful and magical. And of course, I'm going to be using my Kelly Perky, a little magic stamp set. I think I stamped magical almost on every week since I got the stamp set. I really think it works for any moment. So that's the great thing about it. And I just love how bold and beautiful this font is. So I'm going for it. I don't care if it's on every single photo in every single week. But I stamped out magical with my White Brilliance ink, and I'm adding some puffy stars right next to my stamping. Another favorite of mine is this beautiful 3x4 card with all the beautiful flowers. I decided to just use one of my Feed Your Craft flare buttons just because I don't want to cover any of this card up. And then I believe I will be going through my labels because I thought I would add a label with a stamp, but I found a 3x4 card that I usually use to fussy cut out, and it has the phrase, I think friends are the best, so I go for it because it's orange. It works well with my layout. My last two cards is a picture of the show Stranger Things and that Oh Yeah 3x4 card. Now, we binge watched Stranger Things literally within 3 days, I believe. So I wanted to use that Oh Yeah because we love this show. And I thought just to add a little chipboard would be plenty. The colors are kind of, everywhere. I just want to bring this layout together. But I believe I am done with this layout. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to watch tomorrow's video for Create December. Bye, guys.